everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're here with Cooking Vegan with Vicki. So today's a little bit different. We're actually going to do a Thrive Market haul. And I just have a little haul, but I just wanted to introduce you guys to Thrive Market. And just so you're aware, this is not sponsored whatsoever. I just really enjoy using Thrive Market. So if you haven't heard of Thrive Market, they're an online company that has over 6,000 products. All of them, or most of them, are all organic and non-GMO. They get shipped in sustainable boxes. There's very little plastic. What else can I tell you? They always send you a free sample of something. You get to choose what you want. Usually there's a free gift that day, so you can try other products of full sizes. And I just find that they're very economical. They ship to your house, and I live in Chicago, so sometimes running around looking for a certain product that I want is a little bit difficult because we have to go to, a bunch of different stores. It could be Whole Foods, Aldi, Cermak, the Jewel, whatever. So this just does save on time and money. And the membership is $60 for a year. If you do not save $60 within the year, they will refund the difference. And for every membership purchased, they give a membership back to a family in a low-income family in need, a teacher, a veteran, I'm just trying to remember, student, or even now first responders. So it's a really good product. It's a really good business. And as I said, all their products are really good. So I'm just going to go through a few things that I got this time in my order. And again, I order on a regular basis. It makes things so much easier. So the first thing I'm going to talk, I have their spices. So their spices are really good. You don't have to get like a full thing. They do come in plastic though, but you can just use them to refill your containers that you already have at home. So this is the chives. I also got ground coriander because I do find that one's a little bit harder to find. So I do like, and I mean, you can, and you're shopping online, so it's really easy, and you can pick as per what you eat. So vegan, vegetarian, if you want stuff to be sustainable, paleo, keto, they have a wide variety. And once you click on that, it will only show you products. So that's what I enjoy, is because being vegan, sometimes you're always having to read labels to make sure that something's not in there that doesn't belong in there. It looks vegan, but you never know. So just clicking that button, I know anything that they're showing me now is all vegan, and it's super easy to use. So I did my spices. I also get tomato paste. So I do use tomato paste in a can, but sometimes you just need like a tablespoon, and then you open a can, and then what do? I usually freeze it in either ice cube trays, but this just makes it easy if you just want a tablespoon or two just to add some richness to what you're cooking. Super easy. And easier to find on Thrive than trying to find it at the grocery store. They also have this really great vegan Parma cheese. So it's sort of like Parmesan cheese, but it's not. It's vegan. And it has a really good taste. I actually have one here at home and one at the office. And, if people at the office didn't know it was vegan, they already know that I wouldn't have anything that wasn't vegan, but they try it and they're like, I don't know, can't tell the difference. What else do we have? So I did get some Collagen Booster to add to my protein shakes in the morning. And this is a vegan one. And Amazing Greens is a great company, really good. Again, not sponsored. But it's very difficult to find a vegan collagen, and I'm getting a little older, so I'm trying to up my collagen a little bit for, my knees and some, other little things. Anyway, so this is really good. And you just, again, I just add it to my smoothie in the morning. It's a teaspoon. You don't taste it. It's lovely. Now, one of the best products for any vegan is Nutritional Yeast. Now, if you haven't heard of Nutritional Yeast, a lot of people call it Nooch for a short form. So Nutritional Yeast is very high in B12. So I don't even take a B12 supplement really anymore. I just add this. But the great thing is it's not yeast. It's not yeasty. The great thing is that it actually tastes like cheese. So this is the product that you're going to use when you want to make nacho cheese sauce or mac and cheese, anything to add a little cheesy or umami flavor to it. I add it to a lot of other dishes, like just a tablespoon or so. but if you're making a good cheese sauce, this is the way to go. And you get this huge bag, very reasonably priced. And again, super easy to find. This time I actually got their ketchup, so I'm anxious to try it. I haven't opened it yet, just because I have a little bit more of my Trader Joe's. But what I like is that it's organic, and you don't have to be checking. There's no high fructose corn syrup in here. It's just all organic ingredients, and it's super. So I'm anxious to see if it's really that good. So we're actually having burgers tonight. Not real burgers, but burgers on the barbecue, because here in Chicago today, it is March 1st and it's 54 degrees and it's beautiful out. So we're gonna barbecue. So we're gonna use that a little bit later. We're gonna have some other things. Dandies, marshmallows. So these are vegan. So if you're not aware, marshmallows aren't normally vegan because they have gelatin in them. And gelatin comes from boiling down the bones and cartilage and stuff of cows. So these don't have any of that in here. And I actually have a great recipe coming up with these. You can also get these at Trader Joe's. But for this time, this was just easier for me. So I've got them here. They're really good. These are like a vanilla flavor. So they're really good if you miss having Rice Krispie Squares. This is what you're gonna do. And then with that, I have a new recipe coming up, and it's going to include these brown rice cocoa crisps, which with these and some peanuts, I think are gonna make a really good Rice Krispie Square. Anyway, so this again, it's a lot of these companies that they use are all family companies. They're all checked out, so you know that there's not gonna be any surprises down the line. I also got these Go Raw sprouted organic cookie crisps, and they're lemon flavor. So I really like lemon. I like lemon meringue. It's also hard to find a good vegan lemon curd. I haven't tried them yet. So they're pretty good. I like the lemon flavor. And they're raw energy superfoods. There's only 4 ingredients, and they're all organic. Oh, those are really good. And see on the back, they'll highlight what they are, if it's sustainable, if it's, they're all US certified organic. What else? So I did get a can of organic coconut cream. So this is the kind of cream you want to do when you want to make like whipped cream. You can use a regular one, put it in the fridge, and then it'll separate, and then you'll just use the hard portion of it. You're gonna whip it, and that'll give you but I actually had another recipe that's coming up that I wanted a lot more whipped topping for. So if you need a lot of whipped topping, definitely go with the coconut cream, and don't use anything with fillers in it, because it just won't whip the same and just doesn't usually cook the same. All right, we're almost done. Organic cacao powder. Again, this is great for baking, great for smoothies, anytime you want to make a chocolate smoothie. I use this also in my black bean brownies, which the recipe is coming out tonight or tomorrow, or before this. Anyway, also very good. Nothing else. Good in antioxidants. I got some nice shredded coconut, the unsweetened kind. It's really hard to find unsweetened coconut sometimes. And I wanted to make some macaroons, not macarons, but macaroons. And I actually get this coconut, not evaporated, condensed milk. So it's coconut, and it's a simple, easy macaroon recipe. So I did make them with the sweetened coconut. I just found them were a little overly sweet, so I really wanted to try them with the unsweetened. And then, late July, these are your answer to Ritz Crackers, because Ritz Crackers are not vegan, but these ones are. And they have this nice buttery taste to them, so you can put whatever you want on them. I actually like cream cheese and a little red pepper jelly. That's a delicious little snack. Yeah, so again, hard to find. And the last one that I find really hard to find, depending on where you go. I don't like going, I do like going to Whole Foods, but sometimes I do find it like overly priced. So at least with Thrive Market, I know I'm supporting a really good company and I'm getting all the products that I want. So we have Cheddar Squares. Very hard to find. They're like, I guess down here, Cheez-Its, but vegan. So these are delicious, just snacking. Sometimes I snack at my desk with them, but they're really good. So that's my Thrive Market haul this time. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope I've given you some new information. And leave me some comments below if you like this, you want to see some more hauls. Subscribe, comment below, like this, and have a great night. Bye, guys.